Do you ever think that you intentionally signed up to go through certain things in life because you knew you'd be really good at them? Okay. Or like teaching other people. So I was in the shower just a minute ago and I was thinking about that because somebody had messaged me and was talking about like how they had a certain knack for something. It was in their like soul contract. Ooh. And I said, what would that be for me? When I was thinking about it, I was like, oppressive systems. Like, I have done that so many times in my life, and that's like the foundational root of like what I help a lot of people with, of just getting outside of what we have been taught. And let me give you some examples. So, one, going to like traditional school, I was homeschooled until ninth grade, so there's that. But that was very isolating and oppressive because I also grew up in a religious household, which is something that I needed to liberate myself from as well. But when I was 13, I told my grandparents who raised me, I'm not going to do school anymore if you don't send me to high school. Like, that was just part of my soul path, my plan. I needed some social skills. And I needed to get out of the house. And so they said, okay. They sent me to high school. I broke out of, I'm going to say liberated myself from, because that feels better. Liberated myself from religion, from spiritualism being persecution, fears, and witch wounds. Okay, saying all that was like devil worship and what have you, to be able to do the things that I do now, psychic work and channeling and energy healing. I also broke out, or liberated myself from having to have a master's or a PhD in order to support people. When I was a kid, I thought the only way that you could help people was be like Dr. Phil. Not a good example. But I was like, okay, well, I need to go do all this. And he didn't even end up going to like this, like he got a degree in philosophy. Anyway, we're getting off track here. So not going to do further education and finding my own path, of first becoming a life coach and then a spiritual mentor and now doing a whole bunch of other things. I unplugged from the 3D matrix of corporate and I started my own business. I liberated myself from a narcissistic relationship that I was in for a very long time, a stigma around being a single mom, coming out as like queer, if you will, or like gender fluid, also neurodivergence. That's liberating yourself from norm society. But there's just been so many things throughout the years. I was like, oh, that's what I'm really talented at. And of course, I had to go through all of those because there was a part of the plan where I was going to come back around and then help people do that too. But I was really good at it. I'm good at like clocking. Oh, we're not doing this. Okay, you're not going to get me. And now I'm helping the girlies with money and like other things. But it's been such a joy to go on. It wasn't a joy when I was going through those things. Okay, but now it is a blessing. So I wanted to come on and share my experience because maybe you have something like that in your life that if you really take a look at it, have I been helping people with exactly what I went through, and did I sign up to go through those things? Because I'm really fucking good at it.